We started in digital still imaging back in 1997, and we introduced floppy disk Mavica in those days. We introduced CyberShot in 1998 and 1999, and we introduced interchangeable lens cameras in 2006 with the introduction of Alpha. So there's been numerous changes over the years. We've been involved in imaging for a long time with video cameras, and we've been involved in broadcast and professional imaging for many years as well. But in our still imaging history, we've gone through a lot of transitions, but a lot of it has been the result of innovation and trying to create products that allow creators to do things that they wouldn't otherwise be able to do. It really has never been enough for us to make products that are the same or minor alternatives to what our competitors are doing, but rather to create new and different kinds of imaging products. And that goes all the way back to the introduction of Mavica in 1997. Floppy disk allowed accessibility of digital imaging, of digital images that was really not available any other way. And if you trace our history forward from that, you can see many, many examples of that. However, since 2010, when we introduced our E-mount products for the very first time, our mirrorless cameras, we've been able to explore things that can be done with mirrorless cameras that either are very difficult or really not possible to do with conventional SLRs. And this is not only in the world of the cameras themselves, but also in the world of lenses. But even so, we've maintained A-mount cameras and lenses, and most importantly for owners of A-mount lenses, we've maintained full compatibility with our E-mount cameras, so that the investment that A-mount users have is preserved with our E-mount products. Indeed, our latest E-mount cameras with A-mount lenses provide extraordinary performance, some of which can't be realized with conventional SLR designs at all. The pretty significant pace of introduction that we maintained in 2016, 2017, and 2018 have suggested that we would have many model introductions imminently, so to speak. But honestly, our purpose is not just to make new models, but rather to create new benefits for creators, to allow them to do things that they wouldn't otherwise be able to do. And if you look at the pace of innovation in many of the technologies that we've had, you can see it clearly. What we're doing in terms of responsiveness in the cameras to be able to capture the decisive moment, what we're doing in focusing technology to allow the cameras to keep up with not just faster capture, but also faster focus calculation and focus movements to keep up with rapidly moving subjects. The ability of the cameras to be not only small and light, but also to be fully featured and to provide direct control for easy human interface. The ability to have extraordinary battery life and efficient power consumption to allow the cameras to be used all day on a single charge of the battery. These are all technologies that we're advancing step by step with all of our cameras. And then the real crowning achievement of what we do is our image quality. Being the largest manufacturer of image sensors for the digital photography world, we are constantly driving image sensor technology to deliver not only the best performance for each model, but also to deliver breakthrough picture quality. And that's a constant thing that you can see in the models that we've made for several years now. We really leverage our capability in image sensor design, not only to reflect the cameras that are going to be coming out, but also we reflect that in our lens design as well, because we want to be able to create the lenses that match the capabilities of the sensors that are being introduced. I mean, I can make specific examples of what we've done with our A9 and A7R3 cameras, the A7 III, which has been a real hit in 2018, together with our lens design of our G Master lenses, which combine sharpness and beautiful background defocus rendering in a way that few other lenses have ever done, as well as the responsiveness of the lenses that we've introduced. So it's a combination of making the technologies work together to deliver benefit for creators, to allow them to do things that they wouldn't otherwise be able to do. It's very important for us to not just develop the technologies and the benefits to creators, but to bring those capabilities to the creators such that they can enjoy them and leverage them to do things that they wouldn't otherwise be able to do. Rather than just creating the products, we want to put the products into people's hands so that they can take advantage of what they can do. And we've done that for well, actually, the 10th anniversary of our Artisans of Imagery program was this year. We began that program in 2008. And we've also broadened our community of users with our Alpha Imaging Collective. Again, the purpose is to put these products in their hands so that they can take advantage of their capabilities. And our community of users have responded, particularly through social media, because they want to tell everyone else about what they've been able to do that they weren't able to do or would struggle to do previously. So that's worked really well for us, but we really take pride in helping them to create and to use our products to be able to advance what they're doing. Not only that, we've also expanded our pro support, which is something that we just celebrated our 3rd anniversary with, to really take advantage of serving the end user community's needs, so that we're always there to help them in their use of our products. So the end user community and bringing benefit to the end user community and is really a key element of what we're doing, because we really want to expand what they can do, particularly with the technologies that we bring.